What's up, Trophy Hunter? Welcome to my Platinum walkthrough for Psychopathy Assessment. This one is a retro-style horror game, where basically you play the Psycho. At the moment there is only a PS5 version, but later there will be also a PS4 version. The game basically starts with a psychopathy test. So you have to go through different questions and give some answers. This is basically the first part of the game and it doesn't really matter which answers you give. The test takes a little bit less than 10 minutes, so feel free to go through it. And at the end you will get your rating. Well, I just skipped through it with the first answer and it seems I'm normal. If you're going through the test, please let me know your score in the comment section below. So after the test you have already unlocked 2 trophies and now the game starts. At the beginning you will start in the bedroom. If you want to see the ugliest cat in a video game, well, here it is. So once you gain control of a character, you need to turn around and go to the door. In this game you can't interact with stuff while there is some dialogue, so you always have to wait till the dialogue ends. So once the dialogue has ended, interact with the door. Well, to be honest, gameplay wise the game is very minimalistic. It's super easy even without the guide. So after interacting with the door, go left to the computer and interact with the soda can. And after that you need to interact with the chicken fries behind you. So once you have eaten you will unlock another trophy. Now leave the room. Now next look for the cat and interact with it to unlock another trophy. Once done, open the door right in front of you and enter the living room. Now we basically only need to pass some time. So enter this room. Enter the next room, now go back to the previous room with the cat. Now go right up the stairs and interact with the door. Once done, go back to the cat. So now keep going straight and open the door to the bathroom. Now wait for a few more seconds and the game will tell you that you need to take a shit. So enter the bathroom and interact with the toilet. Now spam the X button and after finishing your job you will unlock another trophy. So once done, interact with the toilet paper and after that wash your hands. Now you basically only have to wait, read through the dialogue and wait for the cutscene. So now enter the living room and interact with the telephone. So after the trophy, go back to your bedroom, turn off the computer and interact with the bed. So once you wake up, leave your room. Now go right and up the stairs, go all the way to the end and through the door. And here it is, surprise surprise, Jane. Seems this girl made a lot of squats. Now talk with her. Now interact with her again to untype Jane. After some more dialogue, look left and interact with the radio. So after a lot of more dialogue, pick up the drill, and now you have the choice, it's totally up to you. Well, we all know what we're gonna press. After that, interact with any of the body parts here and press the X button. So now look left and pick up the X. Now interact with Jane again. This one is a little bit buggy, but aim for the legs. So after hitting her a few times, interact with the trash bag. So the next part of the game is pretty straightforward, just drive the car to the cemetery. There is basically only one way you can drive. So now we arrived at the cemetery, go behind the car and pick up the shovel. Now enter the cemetery and bury the body. So now there will be a lot of more dialogue. After the dialogue you will find yourself back in your room. You have to interact with the telephone once, and after that you have to interact with one more door and the game is over. And yes, that's it. Pretty easy and simple. So guys, I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for the attention. See you in my next one.
In a shocking turn of events, justice has been served in the brutal murder of Jane Miller, a case that has rocked our community. The man responsible for her death was finally apprehended and has been sentenced to death for his heinous crimes. The arrest was made possible thanks to Officer Thomas Thompson, who caught the suspect while attempting to bury Miller's body late at night. The suspect was promptly charged and stood trial, where the overwhelming evidence pointed to his guilt. Despite his initial claims of innocence, it became clear that jealousy and rage had driven him to commit the murder, following revelations of an affair between Miller and another man. During the trial, the court heard harrowing details of the suspect's brutal behavior, which left the jury and public in shock.